Hello and welcome to the Timeform preview for Wednesday's racing at the Cheltenham Festival. I'm going to focus on two races out of the 7 on the card. I've got a strong view in the RSA. I thought that Champ, although all winter people have been trying to find fault with this horse, mainly because he's been a short price, he's essentially been 7-2, 3-1 for the last few months basically. As a result, people have looked at that price and said, you know, I'll try and find something against him and perhaps try and pick one or two holes in him as well as a racehorse. But now we've got to the day, now we can see the field in behind him. I think that price, it hasn't altered. It's still 3-1, 7-2. I think that's really good value now. He was a very good hurdler, obviously, as we know, won a Grade 1 at Aintree, second at the festival. He's taken well to fences. Obviously, he had that unfortunate fall in the dipper last time, but I thought he did really well. He got Barry Geraghty out of trouble when he won at Newbury at Grade 2 level prior to that. He's still a really promising staying chaser, and for me in that field, the likes of Allaho, I think he should be in the shorter race than Marsh. I can't really see him staying 3 miles. Copperhead, I wonder whether that Ascot win last time was quite as good as it looked, given the ground was so bad. So essentially, I just thought that there wasn't a lot to be scared of in behind him in the market, and around 7-2, I think that Champ is a very good bet in the RSA. I'm going to advise two in the 450, the Fred Winter. The two that I like against Aramax, who obviously represents Gordon Elliott, who's got such a good record in these sort of races, and probably is one that's going to improve for going into this sort of handicap. But I can't let Mick Pastor go unbacked at around 7.5, 8-1. He is Grade 1. He beat a Grade 1 winner, subsequent Grade 1 winner in France on his only hurdle start. He was very well backed at Cheltenham but bombed out, was subsequently found to have been suffering with ulcers, and he's essentially looks to be really well suited by a well-run race. He's a keen goer, and I think we haven't really seen the best of him, to be honest. So I think he's going to step up significantly on what he did at Ludlow last time. He's clearly been laid out for this. He's had the wind up, he's got a hood on. There's a lot of reasons to think that Mick Passer's going to take a big step forward, and his form is actually probably the strongest in the race if you're looking internationally. Now, the other one that I like in the race is Blacko for Alan King. He's got probably the strongest British form on offer, courtesy of a win at Taunton, where he beat a couple of reopposing rivals back in December. He's a strong traveller, good jumper, just looks a type to be really well suited by the demands of this race, and he's available at around 16-1. So Mick Pastor and Blacko are the two in the Fred Winter.